What's up, everybody? Welcome to Thoughts with D. Today we are reading chapter 15 of Proverbs, the New Living Translation. Of course, as I told you before, I read the King James Version, and then, of course, I share with you the NLT version so that we all on the same page and we have a good understanding of the Word of God. And without further ado, let's get into it. Proverbs chapter 15. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. The tongue of the wise makes knowledge appealing, but the mouth of a fool belches out foolishness. The Lord is watching everywhere, keeping his eye on both the evil and the good. Gentle words are a tree of life. A deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. Only a fool despises a parent's discipline. Whoever learns from correction is wise. There is treasure in the house of the godly, but the earnings of the wicked bring trouble. The lips of the wise give good advice. The heart of a fool has none to give. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but he delights in the prayers of the upright. The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue godliness. Whoever abandons the right path will be severely disciplined. Whoever hates correction will die. Even death and destruction hold no secrets from the Lord. How much more does he know the human heart? Mockers hate to be corrected, so they stay away from the wise. A glad heart makes a happy face. A broken heart crushes the spirit. A wise person is hungry for knowledge, while the fool feeds on trash. For the despondent, every day brings trouble. For the happy heart, life is a continual feast. Better to have a little with fear for the Lord than to have great treasure in inner turmoil. A bowl of vegetables with someone you love is better than steak with someone you hate. Watch who you break bread with, folks. Just saying. A hot-tempered person starts fights. A cool-tempered person stops them. A lazy person's way is blocked with briars, but the path of the upright is an open highway. Sensible children bring joy to their father. Foolish children despise their mother. Here we go again with this, when it's a good thing, it's the daddy's doing, but when it's a bad thing, it's the mama's. I got questions about that. I'm going to have to ask somebody. Foolishness brings joy to those with no sense. A sensible person stays on the right path. Plans go wrong for lack of advice. Many advisors bring success. And I'm going to just put a little caveat in here for you. When it says many advisors bring success, advisors who share the same vision as you, not those that just don't want you to succeed. Just a little nugget in there for you. Remember that. Everyone enjoys a fitting reply. It is wonderful to say the right thing at the right time. The path of life leads upward for the wise. They leave the grave behind. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he protects the property of widows. The Lord detests evil plans, but he delights in pure words. Greed brings grief to the whole family, but those who hate bribes will live. The heart of the godly thinks carefully before speaking. The mouth of the wicked overflows with evil words. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayers of the righteous. A cheerful look brings joy to the heart. Good news makes for good health. If you listen to constructive criticism, you will be at home among the wise. Again, stay in the house. If you reject discipline, you only harm yourself. But if you listen to correction, you grow in understanding. Fear of the Lord teaches wisdom. Humility precedes honor. That is chapter 15 done and read. Y'all, one thing I can say I actually am getting out of this is watch what comes out your mouth. Watch what words you say. Again, back to that, be intentional about what you're doing. Be intentional about what you say, how you say it. Yes, tone of voice matters. It even says that in a roundabout way. But just be careful about what you're saying, what you're speaking over your life. Don't speak any doubt over you. Always speak life, speak positivity, speak everything good that you want to happen in your life. Yes, we know the enemy gonna throw some evil in there, but guess what? If you speaking it good, the Lord hears the prayers of the righteous. So guess what? He's gotta answer you. That's a promise. That's what he's telling us in his word. But I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. And stay tuned, of course, for day 16. Because guess what? We almost halfway through. We almost there. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.